Travis, I have a question. So, like, there are films, a lot of people who are pro drag story hour have brought up, like, Miss Doubtfire, which was a movie that, you know, I would say a lot of kids watch. And the storyline is of a guy who's being a nanny to his own kids. Do you think that's okay, Travis, for that movie to exist and kids who do watch that movie and parents don't seem to have a big issue with that?
Hello? I'm Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear.
Bon appetit!
It's homework time.
You can't imagine what it was like being married to Daniel.
He sounds like an absolute stallion.
Hello, dear! Oh! Mayday!
Robin Williams. A man who'd do anything.
Back off!
God, it's hot in here.
To see his kids.
Oh!
Mrs. Doubtfire.
My first day as a woman. I'm getting hot flashes.
Yeah, you know, I've thought about that since our pre-production meeting, sort of discussion about that, and I'm not sure that's exactly apples to apples, but I recall the movie and I liked it as a kid.
Okay, yeah. So you say it's not apples to
youngster.
apples. Can you give me a little bit more of what, you know, you think it's apples to oranges?
You know, again, it was the whole storyline. Everyone followed it from beginning to end. Was the dad, you know, like you said, dressed up to be, you know, didn't do it out of any sort of.
So it wasn't about
desire
drag.
to-
It was about a storyline, and it had a plot, and this is kind of the character of the plot.
Yeah, and again, you know, this is coming from someone who's not militantly anti-drag. You know what I mean?
No,
Like you
I
said,
agree. I've heard
the
of this.
shows, so
I've heard the Robin Williams movie, Miss Doubtfire, being used by some drag performers. Were like, oh well, Miss Doubtfire. But I do agree there is a difference. It's not apples for apples. It's apples for oranges, because this is a movie with a
it's funny.
storyline, and
This is-
also he was playing an old lady who kind of, you know, it was more about the comedy and the, you know, and it's a little different than like when someone is dressed up without the storyline. And kind of
like you all brought up yourselves, you know, I never really considered the idea that maybe you have your own internal rating system for drag shows. You know, like everyone's noted on the panel, is that you know, not every drag show is the same, and
Exactly.
if they're being provocative, if they're wearing provocative clothing versus something where you're covered up.
yeah, I mean, do I
I
look
could certainly
provocative right now to you?
No, you look very professional. You look
Okay.
like a television show host
Right.
should.
Thanks, because like I said, there's different types of drag. Thank you for watching the clip. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also stay tuned for more In the Can with Carmella Cann.